Hello, welcome back. Um, so I have to figure out. I think, yeah, I'll just try. First of all, boss.
You barely beat it out once, and here you are again.
Come on, move. Come on, that should happen. Hey. Come on. Ouch. Ouch. Come on. Okay. Whenever he does that, the spear has more damage. The dagger enters more. Whenever he does that, I have to attack with spear. I need your charge.
boss is dead! The outsiders killed him!
So someone saw.
Okay. Time to search his treasury. The shifting stone should be around here somewhere.
Should be up. That's my guess, but who knows? Okay.
The treasury! That shining stone! That must be what Minerva's looking for.
History repeats itself. Tyranny inevitably leads to violent revolution. The common people believe that prosperity and peace shall return as the tyrant collapses. The true test, however, never starts until the oppressor is gone.
Now I can bring it to Minerva. But I wonder how she'll feel about Barad's death.
Emotional cinematic will play when you finish his own main quest, his own main quest. You can continue exploration or go back to the shelter to turn in your quest to Minerva. Using Rhodo's symbol can instantly teleport you back to the shelter. Is it still around? Picture of my brother because it takes in sun and tedious at the Hawkers in our stories quarter. You have cordially invited to represent a shelter. Hundreds years old. I mean, I think that's all.
Everyone says the Aphes is resourceful, Hypatia.
Yes, please rest assured, the sublimation can help everyone. I promise to free you from the curse, and the ritual is at no cost.
Are you sure you won't accept my treasure? I know that once the ritual is successful, my appearance will become great publicity for the Aphes. I don't believe this is all you desire. Just name it. As long as you take my pain away, I'll give you anything.
Ideals and truth are a part of the religion. I already have everything I need. However, if your generosity hasn't been exaggerated, I do hope we can make peace between the Warax and the Aphes.
Done. You have my word, woman. It shall be so. Decimus, give the order. From here on out, the feud between the Warax and the Aphes is over. The conflicts, the territorial spats, they are forgotten. Let us end it all with a banquet.
That is... this is fantastic! You have my deepest thanks! What a wonderful moment!
Come, let's enjoy the Stardust wine before the sublimation ritual.
I haven't gone upstairs. Guys, this I don't know this list is what Dakota Swamp. Okay, is there any save point? I can't find any place. I shouldn't venture too much till I completed the other quest. There's a spot here. Upper granary key. Nothing here. House rock landed. House rock landed. So this is another spot. Yeah. Where does this lead to? That's death. And where is this?
Senator, your resonator act has been a disaster. Look at what the city has become. The Starlight turned my men into monsters. What the hell did you give us?
I understand. I'm trying to fix it.
Fix it? As I see it, you're pretending to help others, but taking the opportunity to harm me. I've been constantly blamed since the curse ravaged the area. Tell me, who supported you so that you dare to ruin my reputation on the black streets?
Ridiculous. Do you think of nothing besides what you will stand to gain?
Of course, not everyone has a sense of justice, though. Greed is a part of human nature, and that includes you, Senator.
And I've got nothing to say to you except goodbye. I'll continue to do what I must.
There is nothing for you to do in Aphes. You're the one that should be banished. Humanities, from now on, consider our friendship over.
Doesn't matter. Only those putting money into your pocket are your friend. If you're really considering the good of the people, you should agree with my policies!
Both of you, please, just calm
Serene, come here. Join me and speak up for the people who are suffering. Or would you rather side with this imbecile? You two deserve each other. I'm through with you both. Get out of here then. Without my help, you won't be getting your hands on anything from this street.
Okay. All that's left is a bit of exploration. I found a path to go to below and just here. Alright. Pint of stardust. Pint of stardust. Seriously. Permanently grants one additional talent point. Yeah, just set it. And teleport the user to the last conjurance. No, I want the one for the shelter. The shelter point. This item is consumed when the detection is complete. Shelter.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
News travels faster than you, it would seem. Was it you who killed Barad? I'd hoped you would act with more discretion.
Sorry, the shifting stone had been moved deep into the granary. There was no avoiding a fight. Quintus also told me about the situation in the Black Streets. Barad had been pushing the people around for a long time. He was a bully whose evil had no limits.
Quintus. Regardless, I clearly told you that if you can't keep a low profile during this mission, you should talk to me.
That tyrant lorded over the people of the Black Streets. I couldn't just sit back and do nothing!
His death won't save the Black Streets. That's just your own wishful thinking. Once a new leader comes to power, the people will have even more trouble to deal with. I hope you're not doing this to prove your strength, because if you are, you've only succeeded in highlighting your stupidity.
At least I got the shifting stone back.
Oh, you truly are a rude child. You don't even have an ounce of respect.
Here, the Echo. Take it. I know you're just a child, so I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully about what I said. Once you're ready, come find me. Hopefully you won't act so rashly in the future. Otherwise, I won't be able to continue cooperating with you.
Understood.
Next, I'll give you 3 missions at once. You'll be finding a missing person, investigating a magical anomaly, and retrieving a weapon of great power. The area is divided into the Argus Bazaar, the Stella Mine, and the Fallon Academy. I'll give you all the mission details now, but the order in which you carry them out is entirely up to you.
Got it.
Then let's get started.
Argus, Bazaar, Fallen Academy, Stella Mine. So I didn't need to go underground.
An Aristoi woman named Marissa planned to seek refuge with the adherents, so we sent guards with her to ensure her safety. The guards were ambushed, though, and we lost track of her in the Argus Bazaar. Right now, the bazaar is under the heretics of the Ethris's control. They preach there in an attempt to recruit people, and they won't hesitate to kidnap people for their shape-shifting rituals. I'm worried that Marissa may have met a similar fate. Hilda, you have to go deep into the bazaar to investigate her whereabouts. As soon as you find her, just use the signal stone, and I'll send someone to bring her back to the shelter at once. Fallon Academy is an important military and political hub, so naturally it is well secured. Fortunately, Bion's intel will make sneaking in much easier. There's an iris deep in the academy, and it's one of the strongest weapons the Aphes Legion has at present. It can condense energy and transform it into a destructive beam of light. However, its energy consumption is so high that the Archon of Legion rarely uses it. Letting something like that sit around collecting dust is such a waste, don't you think? I need you to retrieve the iris. Pit Village sent a message requesting help. They say that a magical anomaly involving foreigners has occurred. The villagers are strong and resolute, but they're also very stubborn. If we're going to learn more, we need to meet their leader Abalone face to face. You're the best choice to send as an envoy. At present, the situation there is tenuous, largely because Archon Marble withdrew the troops and gave up on guarding the mines. Now, both the War Axe and the Heretics desire to claim the lands, and Pit Village is fighting alone. Hear their request. Now is the best opportunity to gain their allegiance. I'll give you a token to let Abalone know who you are.
Okay.
Time is of the essence.
Why is it 5 and I have 29? Inventory.
So you killed Barad and incited quite the commotion. Truly. You do have an outsider's style.
His survival wouldn't have benefited Aphes. The people of the Black Streets were suffering. He's not—
You think killing him will help the Black Streets? What a crude and barbaric way of thinking. Oh, if you'd received Aphes' Aristoi education, you would have learned not to be so impulsive.
Oh, then what would you have done?
Barad was one of the few in the Warax who cared about the balance of interests, not just a cruel, bloodthirsty savage. Letting the Warax have a place like the Black Streets is harmless. What we should be doing is expanding our reach to other places, not creating unnecessary chaos. If you want to fight for justice, I'd suggest you first learn more about this city. You do not yet possess the knowledge required for such a crusade. What do you need? Mind your manners.
Alright. So, let's see.
They're obviously surprised by your abilities. Barad wasn't someone so easily dealt with. It seems the Northwind Legion are different than other foreign troops.
Minerva doesn't think so. It's as if I should have killed him.
That's true, but at the same time, it's your abilities that give me pause. After all, when it comes to magic, there's a world of difference between you and the Ephesians. It's why I'm so surprised. But time has also whittled down our senses. Mine aren't as sharp now as they used to be.
I actually care more about whether or not Quintus can be trusted.
Oh? And what is it that you think?
Look, this sounds pretty strange, but I get the feeling he was constantly trying to trick me into attacking Barad. I know it sounds like I'm trying to find an excuse for my mistake, but...
I get it. Honestly, that's what I hate the most about Quintus. He's a cheat, and he really likes testing and using people. I'm not surprised in the slightest that you'd feel that way. You know how to deal with cheats. All you can do is observe their movements, and don't listen to a word they say.
I suspect that Barad's reason for capturing Quintus had nothing to do with the shifting stone, but something else entirely.
Oh? And what proof do you have?
I just don't trust that guy. I get the feeling he tells only half-truths.
I know the relationship between Quintus and Barad was very tense. If Barad wanted to cause trouble for him, there were a lot of possibilities.
So do you know...
Quintus has long wanted to work with one of the gang's deputies to overthrow Barad. That's probably why Barad captured him. Perhaps after he encountered you, he suddenly changed his plan and decided to use you instead. Now, even Decimus is dead. And I think I have a pretty good guess as to which of his right-hand men is most likely to become the new leader.
Oh, then I just made things worse, didn't I?
There's no need for you to feel responsible for it. Even if you hadn't killed him today, things would have played out similarly sooner or later.
He still used me.
Yes, it's probably best if you reflect on that. At least you've learned something though, right? Just don't act so impulsively next time, child. Yes? The glory of the three.
Alright. I've got 3 quests. Oh, I just choked myself. Is this still a mine? And Argus Bazaar. So let me see. Black streets. I get a different shortcut. Okay. Might as well just try 2 at the right, then the other at the middle. Well, there's nothing down here. Okay, so I think if I approach this guy, I'll stop here. At least I'm stick close to the hideouts. And then I'll continue from next episode.